Good news, everyone. We are inching closer to level 99. Oh, okay, well, if I keep jumping on that pad, we're not going to get any closer. Officially, I have figured out exactly how many parts we have left. And exactly, we have 10 more. 10 more parts of bullet bill grinding before we eventually reach our end goal in hitting level 99. However, we do have one single problem. Just get as close as possible. Okay, there we go. We have one problem. Something that is kind of my fault with how I'm planning to finish off this series. So I've probably said this in previous parts, but I'll say it again just so everyone knows this. I am saving the last level for a separate video, going from 98 to 99. Well, if you actually add up, so we're at level 70 right now, and if you add up 3 levels per video, which is what we've been doing for a couple videos now, it won't work out like it won't work out that way. We have one extra level that needs to be obtained somewhere within the next 9 videos, this one included. So I'm someone that likes to get things done as soon as possible. Like if I have like a what's the best way to describe it? Like a side objective or something like that. I always like to get that done first. So depending on how I'm feeling after 3 levels, we might be tackling just one extra level. So this is probably going to be the one and only 4 level, if I'm feeling it. This is going to be something I have to decide once we get there. But once we eventually do knock out 4 levels for just one single video, we will be on track to reach level 99 using just 3 levels per video after that. And then the last video being just a single one, which I'm expecting that to be the video everyone watches. Like, people probably are not going to be watching the whole grinding session. Probably not, is my guess. So once we get to, I think, around 2 hours, and usually it's like 8 to 10 minutes, depending on how fast this goes. Yeah, we'll see if we want to do one more level up just to knock this out now. And I recently did a poll. I did a poll on a YouTube post. And I asked you guys what you thought I should do. Because I had an idea of what I wanted to do, but I wanted to get your guys' input using a poll. The options were, I don't know what that... alternate HP and FP. So on and so forth. The poll's still up. I don't know how long they... According to... What was that? My headphones just made a random noise. I don't know what that was all about. Okay, for some reason my mic is like randomly disconnecting. I might have to get a new pair of headphones or something soon. Overwhelmingly, people voted to alternate HP and FP. So assuming nothing changes and all of a sudden it doesn't just get a bunch of random votes, that's what we're going to be doing for the rest of the series until we hit level 99. I want to say polls last maybe like 2 weeks. I'm not sure though. Not sure. And I also have. Oh wait, you know what I should do? Just to make sure these videos are a little different. Hold on, I'm gonna, once I finish this battle, I want to swap out a partner because I've been exclusively using Yoshi. So how about this? Let's actually get a different partner out. And I also have been trying to rotate. Let's do Goombella. Let's just go start with, because she's the starter partner. We've been pretty much exclusively seeing Yoshi for a long time, since the first part that I started doing this. I'm also happy to say I finished LEGO Star Wars: The Force Awakens. I did that, I think, a couple days ago. I think so. As soon, like, basically the minute I finished it, I got a screenshot. What I always like to do with LEGO games is I get a screenshot of 100%. I get the screenshot and then exit the game and I just uninstall it. That happens every single time. Because once you beat a LEGO game like 100%, there's no point to keeping it installed because you're not gonna play it. But I will say, I think I'm happy to know that the end is slowly approaching. I think I'm happy about that because this has been a long time in the making. Ever since technically I started this save file, all the way back. I think the game came out May 23rd of 2024. So this has been a long time. But we're not there yet. It's probably a mistake not to get a drink beforehand. I will take that. Thank you for the FP that I don't need. That actually slows me down, admittedly. So after this level, we legitimately will not have to guard these attacks anymore. Because I'm gonna do HP, then FP, and then I'm just gonna swap off there. And which then I will have over. Because I think these guys do 1 damage if I don't guard. Actually, yeah, they do. They definitely do. Because earlier, they literally hit me and it did 1 damage, so yeah. So that's going to just be 1 less button press for me, because even not dodging a single attack, like per level up, these guys still wouldn't be able to take me out. But the thing is, I get health drops anyway, so I probably, like, in theory, I could do it right now, but I just want to be 100% safe. Yeah, see, I just got a health drop there, right there, and I didn't even need it. So, like, I could, in theory, just let them attack me every single time. Just so you guys know, we only have 29 more levels left to go in the game. That's it. $29 more levels, and then I can officially say I have pretty much 100% in this game. There will be nothing left for me to do. That's crazy. I still remember back when I was recording this game basically every single day to win the Happy Lucky Lottery prizes, and now I haven't touched that since. Ever since I won it, I was like, yeah, I'm good. Honest to God, I'm glad I'm not doing that no more. Even if I were to start another save file, I still wouldn't do that again. Like, absolutely not. I legitimately think the only reason I did do it every day was because I wanted to record it. I'm pretty sure that was legitimately the reason why. But I will let you guys know, so even though I am like very active in recording these and wanting to finish up this series, like and get to level 99, I am still thinking about what my next single player game is. I swear I've gone through like 5 game ideas, but by the time like I'm finished with this, I don't know. I don't know if I'll still want to do it. I am currently playing a game that I didn't finish a while ago. I'm thinking about finishing it, but then going back and replaying it and recording it in like segments and then putting them all together. I think that is something I might possibly do. So we'll see if that idea comes to fruition or not. Because I just think it's funny that I don't... No, actually, no, I was recording a Kingdom for Keflings in this month. It was at the start, because I had the cords on my Xbox Series X. Yeah, that's right. So yeah, we'll see if I do a single player game for. I'm not gonna do one for the rest of the month. I think that's pretty much set in stone. I mean, we only have what, less than 2 weeks left to go. It's not like, yeah, we have like 10 or so days left of September. But I have been enjoying playing this game mode on Jamboree just on my own time. It's called Survival. I've posted 2 videos of it, but it's a lot of fun. I really hope more people play it. I don't think a lot of people did, because I'm already ranked like less than 5,000. Which I don't even know how that's possible. I got to S rank, and I was already ranked like super. I would consider that pretty high. Like obviously I'm not gonna get near like the top 10 or anything like that, but And I still need to play the mode for tag match too. I gotta try that. It's just, I feel like, well, you need one other person, and I'm always with like a group when playing the game, like of like 4 people, so it's kind of hard to play that mode. Hopefully I can though. I would definitely would like to. I also want to play the motion mini game, like the Toad House or whatever the hell that is. I don't even know. There's one where you have to like fly with Koopa or something like that. I don't know. But you definitely have to use Joy-Cons, and well, I don't really want to. It sucks when you play that game, because there's a lot of content that is just locked behind motion controls, and most people probably don't play with motion controls. Like we did it one time. Out of all of our Jamboree matches, we've played it one time, and we determined that it's terrible. Motion controls do not work in the online. Like, there's a huge delay. It's awful. Like, I'm almost tempted to just try it just to see if they've maybe fixed it now that the Switch 2 is out. But I don't think they've updated the Switch version, so I don't know. Could be worth a shot. Thankfully, we are over halfway to the next level up already. Thankfully. And if you haven't seen the other parts, I did confirm that bullet bills do not drop anything like special, like badges or anything like that. So we're only guaranteed to get coins, health, and FP. I think it would have been so cool if bullet bills had like some sort of badge drop or something. Even if it was like HP or something like that, I think that would like HP, FP. I think Goombas have them. Or what's the dark? Is it a Gloomba? I think it's Gloomba. But like the dark ones in the Pit of 100 Trials. I think they have it. Technically, because we're going to be alternating between HP and FP, and I forget the number we're going to be ending at, but if we just put on HP plus and FP plus badges, we could technically hit 200 of each, just not do raw stats. It would have to be using BP. But because we have 99 BP, I mean, we have so much. Oh, and it was really weird yesterday, or not yesterday, maybe the day before. I don't remember exactly what day it was. But so I uploaded my second survival video, right? And it was really weird because I did a few edits on it where I could take out like the idle parts where it's just me waiting for a lobby. The video was weirdly blocked. It was like copywritten for like a visual copyright claim from like some random person. I don't even know. It was super weird, but I was able to chop out those parts, thankfully. I couldn't read what the name was. It was like in Japanese or something like that. It definitely wasn't Nintendo. I 100% know it wasn't Nintendo. Thankfully, I was able to chop it out though, and the video was able to be published. I remember I did the Lego Ninjago movie, and all 3 of those videos were they had a visual copyright strike, but you could still watch them, except for the first part where I guess they used a cutscene from the movie, but it was in the game, or at least it was really close to it. So where it was, they were like, yeah, you can't post this for people to watch. So I had to edit out like a single cutscene. It was really weird. But no one even watched it, so I ended up just having to get rid of it. But that game was actually really good. I highly recommend the Lego Ninjago. It was weirdly really fun for a series that I had never even there's like a TV series for it. I watched the movie, sure, but there was like a TV series for it. I didn't watch that. So like most of the characters, I had no clue who they were. I am really looking forward to one day, and I hope they do this. Like nothing's been like confirmed or anything. This is just like something that I would like to see. I really want them to make a modern like Lego Jurassic World game with now technically all 7. There's 7 movies now. Because you have Rebirth now that just came out like a couple months ago, which I still haven't seen yet. I do want to see it. I heard it's not great, but I want to see it to confirm it myself. Also, I wanted to ask you guys something, just for clarification, because I wasn't entirely 100% sure about this, but does my mic sound fine? Like, if you've watched my other previous videos? Because I could have sworn, like, there was, like, a small segment in my previous video, in my Survival 2 video, that it sounded like my mic was, like, weirdly, like, robotic almost. I don't know if that's the best way to describe it, but maybe. So let me know if I sound clear or not, because I just want to make sure. Nice. Yeah, I'm hoping by maybe starting this a little earlier than my normal recording time that I can hopefully get that extra level in. So I guess we will see. We will see. Assuming we do, and we get a decent amount of coins, next part we do of this, I could potentially have 9,000 coins. Because I only need, like, what, 607 coins? That's not bad. Again, though, I have nothing to spend this money on, so I'm just collecting it just for fun at this point. Gonna blow all my money at the Pianta Parlor. You know, I actually, now that I think about it, I don't think I've played those mini games that are on, like, you know, like when you go down the tube, or the pipe, I guess. I don't think I played, I just never played them. I was like, I don't care. I've never really been a big fan of the side, like, little mini games. I don't mind the side quest, like for the troubles in this game and in Paper Mario 64, like the letters. That I don't mind. I'm talking about like the little mini games that you get from the cards. I never really played those too much. As a matter of fact, when I was playing Bug Fables a couple years ago, they had a couple mini games in there that I played like once or twice. I just didn't like them, and then I couldn't get all the achievements in the game because I didn't like those mini games. I don't even remember what they were, but they were just. Oh, I think one was a Flappy Bird knockoff. I'm pretty sure. I think you had to like beat the high score or something like that. And believe it or not, I did not play Flappy Bird, so I don't have the experience. And I tried it so many times. Like I think I did give it a try, but I was like, I'm not having fun, and I just stopped. But I think I got everything else. I got all the badges, or I think in that game they call them medals. Same thing though. And I think I got all the berries, like the wild berries or something like that. I forget what they were used for. But yeah, we definitely have to play Bug Fables again at some point. We have to. I don't even know what that is. Oh. Honey syrup. I could not see that. The piranha plant was like blocking it. Pretty soon my inventory is going to get... Hold on, let me check my inventory. We have 11 out of 20, so actually at some point I will need to do an inventory dump. As I like to say, if you guys are ever watching this and you watch the Jamboree games, just type in inventory dump. I'll take a screenshot of it and show it to my friends, and they will not be happy. Hint, hint. Please post that in the comments. The Jamboree. Or just in general. You can post it down here actually. Just post it down here. If you're wondering what do you mean by inventory dump? So me and my friends, we play Stardew Valley every now and then, and I have zero clue what I'm doing in that game. Like, they're doing all this farming and all that sort of stuff. Like, I go to the mines and like kill some like creatures and whatnot, mine some rocks and whatnot. My inventory is just filled to the brim with like, just rocks and junk. And because I more or less don't have an emotional attachment or anything to this game, I just go up to one of my friends' chests that has like it's well organized, and I'll just dump everything in there, and they get very upset. And it's funny every single time. It was actually also funny though too, because when me and the guys are playing Minecraft, in that game you can condense like your redstone and your lapis lazuli into like blocks, and I would constantly do that, so they would have to undo it in order for them to use it. I'm a class A troll, what can I say? I guess you can more or less call me a griefer, actually. I think that's probably the best way to, what you can call me. I literally, yeah, I just grief them, 100%. But it's not like I'm destroying anything. I'm just wasting their time because they have to clean up my mess. Although in Minecraft, I actually do organize my chest, at least to my best of my ability. Let me know if you guys would ever be interested in a Minecraft series, because I posted like no, I think I have 2 Minecraft videos on my channel. I'm pretty sure. Like, would you guys be interested in a series like that? Whether it be single player, multiplayer? Because I'm just gonna tell you guys right now, I'm not someone that's like really good with redstone. Like, I don't know that anything at all. I tend to just like playing to get like really good armor, get good enchantments. I beat the Ender Dragon and the Wither, and that's kind of where that's kind of it. Oh, and I like to make fish tanks in the Minecraft world. That too. That's why I'm always hoping one day, maybe one day they'll add sharks to the game. I know they said they won't, but hey, things can change. You never know. Alright, we're almost at our first level up of the video. Just 8 more fights. I would love for someone to tell me how many of these I've actually already done. I've lost count already. Because I'm not thinking in terms of how many fights have I done now. I'm thinking of just like basing all these videos off of levels now. Surely I must have done well over 1,000 already. Which I'm just saying, if you told me that when I was grinding to level 99, that I would be doing well over 4,000 bullet bill fights, I would have probably laughed at it. But now I'm here. All because I didn't want to keep grinding Amazing Daisy. It was just bad. It was really bad. You can go back and watch those videos. It was awful. I was complaining probably like all the way through the video because they wouldn't show up, and when they did, it was great. But then I would be another 10, 20 minutes before another one show up, unless I get really lucky. That would be nice. I do remember the time that I had like a back-to-back Amazing Daisy, which was great. But that did not happen often. Wasn't there also one time where I killed an Amazing Daisy, but then got double the XP from like Merly or whatever her name is? Someone would have to go back and watch it, but I don't blame you if you don't want to. As a matter of fact, I encourage you not to. Because that's the past. That's what Kylo Ren says. Let the past die. Kill it if you have to. Shout out to Kylo Ren. He's dead, though. Alright, so here begins our alternating XP here. So we're just going to start off with HP. So next level up will be FP. And officially, we now no longer have to press the A button, so I'm going to hopefully get that routine out of my head. So let's see if I can get it in there. So if we do 4 levels this video, we are a quarter of the way done with the video. Doesn't really feel like it though, it's weird. Like, I don't know how we got through that level that quickly. I don't know, just... It's the same amount of time every single time, but maybe now that I'm not doing the dodge. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's faster. I don't know. I just have no idea. Like, if it is a small time save, it's so small that it's probably hardly noticeable. But if it means that I have to press one less button now, I'm all for it. I wonder if me getting hit basically means the audience will also start to slowly go away. Like, what if we get to a point where we just have no audience because I keep getting hit? That'd actually be really funny. So even if I get, like, I already know for a fact that I'm 100% safe, like, I'm not gonna be KO'd. If I even pick up a single HP, I already won't have to worry. Which, I think as I start to lose health, like, I would imagine that the health drops probably will spawn more, maybe? I don't know, I get them when I'm full, so why wouldn't I get them when I don't have full HP? And I don't think I have the Heart Finder badge on. I don't think so. Yeah, I think I'm definitely losing. Oh, yep, see, I just got an HP right there. So, I'm all good. I think I'm definitely losing audience. I think we should aim for that, Will. Let's see if we can aim for 0 audience members. Yeah, I think they are slowly starting to go away. I went from having like 100 something now to less than 100. I actually just gained audience members from being hit. I definitely am losing though, for sure. Like, slowly but surely, I'm definitely losing them. It's like, yeah, every time I get hit, I lose like 3 members. So, I'm probably gonna hit 0 audience members. Like, this level up. I think I lost 4 there. Actually, you know what? It actually is probably a good thing that we lose audience members, because if I don't have any, like, audience members, that means they can't throw me random junk. Which means I won't even have to worry about... Yeah, I just got another heart there, too. Like, I won't even have to worry about getting the extra garbage, because no one will be there to watch. I did somehow gain, actually. I was in the 70s, and then when I shot up back to like 90. Now I'm 86. Wouldn't that be something? What if just the last remaining 9 parts after this, I just have no audience members? Oh, and according to my phone, I actually just got a new subscriber. Awesome. Thank you, whoever did that. By the way, guys, I also want to ask you guys something. So I don't know exactly the exact day I'm going to officially reach level 99. But what I'm gonna do is, how I tend to do this, I record the videos and then I usually schedule them out like a couple days apart, so it's not like it's not typically right after they get recorded. Sometimes it's like a couple days after. I want you guys, if you can, and now I don't know if you guys even can do this, because I've only seen it like a few times on my channel where you can hype a video. I would like if you guys could save your hype. According to what I've seen, viewers can hype content 3 times per week. What I would like for you guys to do is, when I eventually post the level 99 video, I want you guys to save your hypes until that video. Like, I will post a community post on YouTube. I'm gonna post like a GIF or something like that, saying like it's over or something like that. It's gonna be Frodo, you know, from Lord of the Rings. Like after he tosses the ring into Mount Doom, I'm gonna post that as a post, and I'm gonna put the date of the video, and that's when I'm gonna want you guys. Like, and I always release my videos at 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So what I'll do is I'll post a GIF, that GIF of Frodo saying it's over, and I'll put the date of when I'm gonna schedule out the video, and that's when I want you guys to hype that video, because all of this grinding is leading up to that video. That is the big payoff we are eventually gonna hit. Now, it's like I said, it's gonna be probably sometime in October, but again, remember, this is also assuming that I don't miss a single day. So this is these plans are based on me not missing anything, having a perfect track record. So that'll be the GIF that I post. Now I'll post the date, and I'll let you guys know. So hopefully I don't forget. Maybe I should write a little note to myself, actually. So even because I always like to do that, just write little notes. Like I use the notepad on the computer. Alright, I think after this fight, I'm gonna quickly try and go get a drink. I should have grabbed one before I started recording. It was kind of dumb. Alright, I'll try to be right back real quick. Did I miss anything? I think I was back so fast because it was not that far from my kitchen, so. Doing commentary is quite strenuous, it turns out. You need something to parch the throat. I remember when I was recording the Glitz Pit for like Chapter 3 in this game, you can go back and watch it. It's still up from over a year ago. It was, I think, the longest video I had recorded where I was doing commentary, and by the end of that, I think my throat was completely just, like, my throat was on fire. I had to wait a couple days, I think, to record again because it was just sore. And I don't even think I read every single line of dialogue. Like, I don't think I talked to, like, every NPC. I definitely didn't read all of Miss Jolene's lines because she just repeats the same thing over and over, so. Somehow I'm actually gaining audience members again. How am I back over to 100? Is it because I'm winning the fights? Maybe. Now this is the part where I would say, hey, the video's half over because I'm halfway to the second level, but then I'd have a whole other half of like a level, and then plus one more. But I'm pretty sure, guys, I think we might be doing 4 levels this video. I think we might be. Which we already did one. We already did one, so we only have 3 and... no, 2.5, right? Yeah, 2.5. Again, it's okay though, because I honestly don't expect people to watch these like in full. I kind of would be surprised if you do though. Let me know. If you're still watching at this point, put pickles. Put pickles in the chat, the comment section. I don't know why I said chat. That it tells you I watch too many live streams. Because assuming we do 4 levels, you have to be watching at that very specific moment to hear me say that. The thing is, you know what's gonna be funny about that? People are like, I would imagine people probably won't be watching like this, like immediately as it comes out. But like sometime down the line, like in 6 months to a year, someone will watch this and hear that exact like they'll hear me say that, and they'll put it in the chat. I almost said it. But you have to be watching at that one specific moment to hear me say that. Oh, just for the record, guys, we are getting very close to 100 hours on this save file. Very, very close. We are less than 10 hours to go, which I can 100% assure you we will be spending more than 10 hours grinding this for the rest of this for sure. So I'll be sure to show that off if the cap is still 99 hours. I'm talking about like when you start up the save file. You guys know what I'm talking about, and you can see your playtime. That's what I'm referring to. If you didn't know. You know, it's like one of the worst feelings. I feel like I have like something stuck in my throat, like a little piece of food or something like that. It's like actually annoying me. I did just have hot dogs, so probably that. I haven't seen Luigi in the audience in a while. I've been trying to keep an eye out, but I haven't seen him. Unless I'm just blind. Though, if I'm, like, talking, I can guarantee you, like, my mind is not thinking about Luigi or being in the audience. I'm now periodically checking every single time the audience is there. Nice. By the way, you can definitely tell I've gotten a lot of HP drops because if I didn't pick up a single one, like if I didn't get any, I would only have 5 HP by the end of this, but I'm gonna have like 20 or so. Yeah, you just got one right there. Oh yeah, I'm gaining audience members now. I'm back well over 100, so I have no idea how that works. Because I've been getting hit every single chance I can now that I don't have to press the guard button anymore. So I don't think I'm gonna be hitting 0. Is there a way to get it to be 0 though? Because the only time, no, there was 2 instances in the game. Hooktail would eat the audience. You actually fight in the audience, which I thought was really cool. Like I don't think they ever used that gimmick again. And then I think the Shadow Queen also could like suck up the audience members. Something like that. I think those are like the only two instances that I can think of. Which if you guys have not watched my Shadow Queen fight, you definitely should. It almost was a complete disaster. That's all I'm gonna say. Just don't go into that fight unprepared. I think what I also made a huge mistake in that fight is I didn't attack her arms, her like shadowy arms. I didn't attack them for some stupid reason. I don't know why. I definitely should have though. Because she would just use her arms to heal herself. Like any damage I did, she would just immediately get back. It was like I was slowly doing chip damage on her, while also blowing through my own like supply of like items. I was dumb. Oh, I don't know why that was instinct right there to hit the guard button. Instinct, because I did it for so long. Great. It doesn't really matter though. And by the way, I definitely can still tell I have some like little crumb or something in my throat. I remember when I was doing my over the hedge playthrough, I had something stuck in my throat like right at the end of the game. It was awful. Alright, so I've gotten like roughly like 30 something HP from all these drops. Because I need 10 more XP and I would take 10 more damage from the incoming bullet bill. So yeah, I got like 30 heart drops over the course of this level. You know, I'm actually wondering, I don't know if letting the bullet bill hit me is actually faster or not. I'm looking at the time for recording, and it looks like it's actually, like, if we were speedrunning... Oh, look, Luigi. I think we'd be, like, in the red. And I don't think anything crazy has happened this run, so it actually might be faster to guard. Yeah, I'm not sure. Let me know what you guys think. Is it faster to guard? Alright, hold on. I'm gonna guard on the next one. And then tell me what you guys think. It could be, honestly, actually, it might honestly be the same. I don't know. I just have no clue. Like, the difference could be just be significantly so small. It's just, I don't know. But yeah, maybe it might be slower. So maybe I should just guard for the rest. Maybe. At the same time, though, if I guard, it actually does kind of keep me, like, at least relatively aware of what's going on, and not me just, like, letting it go on like, autopilot or whatnot. So, I don't know. Yeah, I think I might just start guarding, I guess. Alright, boys. Officially, we are halfway through the video. So, it's possibly shaping up. This might be like a little under 3 hours. FP this time. First time we're upgrading FP in a little bit. I don't even have a full audience. Normally I'd be like, all right, one more level up. Wow, that's the lowest audience. Oh, I was gonna say that I just got more. Interesting. I went from like 50 to 65. Interesting. Like I said, when I started this video, I want to get the 4 levels done as soon as possible. At least I like as soon as I can, so I don't even have to think about it. Because then afterwards we can just focus on 3 levels per. Until we eventually get to level 98. Which that will be the grand finale. I can wrap this game up for good. I probably won't uninstall it. I'll probably keep this game installed because you never know if I want to just play it again. But I can assure you right now, I will never be able to see a Bullet Bill or a Maisie Daisy the same way again. Not gonna happen. I will have nightmares about them. Yeah, I honestly think guarding them might be faster. I hate to say it, but I think it's true. It just feels it. I don't know. Like I could be completely wrong. It just feels faster. So I suppose that is what I will do. You know, now that I recently, Nintendo announced that they're going to be doing a Super Mario Galaxy movie. Let me know if you guys would be interested in me playing Super Mario Galaxy, the game. I have personally never finished a Galaxy game. Like I think I played like maybe halfway and I was like, yeah, I guess I'm good. I think I have the first Galaxy on the Wii. I think I would have to look over. I can't really twist my head that far because my headphones are on my neck. Maybe I do. I don't know. Because this past, well, I guess it's still technically summer as of recording this video, but like a month or two ago, I just played Sunshine, which was a lot of fun. 100%ed it also for the first time. The first time I ever did all of the Shine sprites. I will never do blue coins again, though. Ever. That was a one and done for me. Especially since like the only thing you get at the end is like one little extra picture of like everyone in the game. Seriously, I would love the Sunshine too. Like, come on, who wouldn't love that? After this fight, I will be back in just like a second. Make sure I hit him. Alright, I'll be right back. Did I miss anything? Oh, I wasn't prepared. Ooh, 5 coins away from 8,500. Halfway to 9,000. Well, you know what I mean. I really do think that we will hit 9,000 coins by the end of the series. Especially once I start selling all the stuff in my inventory too. I remember watching videos when this game like first came out, and people were talking about fighting Waka. And I guess I saw a comment somewhere that someone had, because Waka respawns at the end of the Pit of 100 Trials. I read a comment that someone said that they filled up their inventory filled with Waka bumps. Like they filled up the bank and their inventory, which is hilarious to me. Because that means they would have had to fight him like 50-something times. And I don't know if I would ever have the gumption to ever do something like that. Not at all. Bella's health compared to my HP and FP, it's just funny, because having 3 digits of health compared to her 2 it's just so, it's crazy. Like, Mario is basically a god at this point, and his partners are just there. You know what? I'm gonna see if I can. I'm gonna check out that poll mid-video and see if anyone's posted on it yet. It had like six votes. Can I even see it on my phone? I'm curious. Is it community? Maybe it's there. Yeah, it looks like it. 6 votes, yeah. 83% of people voted to alternate HP. Then one person said max out HP. That's just the current results, too. I wonder if the person that voted to max out HP just simply voted it just to be different. Because that's something I would totally do. Like, oh, everyone's voted for this one option. I'm just gonna be the odd man out and vote this totally other option. But funny enough, though, because of how the survival mode works on Jamboree, so all 4 players have to pick a minigame, and if 3 people pick one and the fourth person picks like a different one, I actually find that the game will like almost always pick the one minigame compared to the 3. Like, it has a 25% chance of being picked, and it happens more often than not. Like, it just kept happening. Which maybe I might hop on after this. I might hop on after this video, hoping that it doesn't last until midnight. It's definitely not gonna last till midnight, but it's probably gonna be like roughly 9:30 by the time I finish, maybe. So basically, from me doing 4 levels in this video, I'll have done 400 fights of bullet bills. It's kind of rough. halfway to our third level up of the video. Normally this would be a moment of celebration, like we're almost near the end, but we still got one more. This actually reminds me when I was playing Red Dead Redemption 2 back when it released in 2018. There was this like Legend of the West pouch that you can get, which would allow you to hold up to like 900, it was like 99 of each like item in the game or something like that. And I remember I was like on still chapter 2, like that's really early in the game, and I was like dead set on getting it right then and there. I didn't need to, but at the same time though, I was taking my time. Like it took me like 2 months to actually finish the game because I was just taking my time enjoying the world, going for achievements and all that sort of stuff. I definitely would like to replay that game again. I just don't think my computer would be able to handle it, unfortunately. Like my computer is good, but it's not like amazing. Like I'm playing the Mafia Definitive Edition on it. I can literally hear the fan like spinning up like crazy, and I'm not even playing on like high settings. It's like medium or something like that. Medium, like 1080p, and it's still blowing. So probably maybe some point down the line, I might think about like upgrading it. Although I personally did not make my computer. I actually had my friends come over and build it for me because I don't know a damn thing about that sort of stuff. I always joke with them though that I want to buy like a really high terabyte hard drive. Like I think it would be funny to buy like a 22 terabyte hard drive and just put it in there just to hold, just because I don't save all of my files for the stuff that I record. I only tend to save the Mario Party stuff, like from whatever game it is. So like if it's a single player, I get rid of it because there's no point to keeping it if I can just rewatch it myself, like on YouTube. But if it gets deleted on YouTube, like it's not a big deal, because then I could just play it again anyway. And especially with how big some games are getting nowadays, it's like you almost need a really big hard drive to store everything. Like I installed recently Borderlands 3, and it's like 138 gigabytes with all the DLC. And just for the record, I actually have not even played the DLC for Borderlands 3. So I've been trying to avoid like every single video I can of it. I actually tend to do that. I save videos to the watch later playlist. I don't know if you guys do that, but like if there's a game that I want to play first before I watch a video on it, I'll do that. And sometimes it'll be like even sometimes a couple years before I even watch a video. Like I remember I had a few Modern Warfare 2 videos, like the 2022 version, because I just played it back in February, March. I don't remember now. Earlier this year. But of course, with that game being a couple years old, obviously people had played it, reviewed it, and all that sort of stuff. So I was curious to see other people's perspective on it. Of course, there were some missions in that game I did not like. I think the next one in line for me, funny enough, I think is Modern Warfare 3. Like the very next game in the storyline, which I'll probably be playing that same time, February 2026. I don't know if I've probably mentioned this before, but I tend to play like one Call of Duty, or at least the Call of Duty that I have played. Like, how do I explain this? Like, I'm a few years behind on Call of Duty, right? Like, we're playing the campaigns. I think I took like a couple years break from just first-person shooters in general. So I'm trying to catch up, but I'm still only playing them like once a year. But there was one that I skipped though, because it didn't even have the campaign. That was Black Ops 4. I didn't play that one. It does kind of suck though, because I'm a few years late to the games. Like, I don't get to play the multiplayers in their prime. Because let me tell you, there was some like way back in the like 2009 and like 2008, playing Call of Duty World at War and Modern Warfare 2 was like so good. Black Ops 2. That was peak Call of Duty multiplayer. I'm not like crazy big into multiplayer nowadays. Like, obviously, if you don't count like Jamboree, because I kind of view it as a little differently. I'm talking about just like random multiplayer. I don't play Fortnite. I don't play battle royales. I think I played Fortnite like once or twice, and I was like, yeah, this game just isn't for me. This was before they added like the no building stuff. Like, people were building like crazy stuff. I'm like, yeah, this is wild. I am not gonna be able to compete with this. Like, I probably could give it a try now, but I'm like, just battle royales are just not my thing. Or extraction shooters. Like, I don't think I've played a single extraction shooter in my life. Or I did play one hero shooter, and that was Team Fortress 2. But that was on like the orange box, and that was pretty much it. Like, so I don't play Overwatch. I actually don't play like any Blizzard games. I don't play World of Warcraft. I used to play RuneScape back in the day. I know that's not Blizzard, but yeah, I was big into RuneScape. Probably wouldn't be now anymore, I don't think. I don't feel like I would have the time to dedicate to an MMO. Like, I put a lot of time into that game, and I still didn't even complete like half the quest. I think that was my goal. I was trying to complete all of the quests in the game, but never could. It's like, don't get me wrong, it's a lot of content, but a lot of it's just like, it's grindy, and I just not interested. I say that, but yet I'm literally grinding right now. Funny. But yeah, I probably wouldn't play RuneScape again. Something I have been actually debating replaying again is the Left 4 Dead series. That's something I kind of might want to hop back into. I think I played like one campaign on my channel, and I was gonna do all of them, but I think I got sidetracked, and then too much time had passed, so I just quit. I did put the intro though. I recorded the intros and put them up there. Unfortunately, we will probably never see a Left 4 Dead 3, though. Unfortunately. Left 4 Dead 3, Half-Life 3, Team Fortress 3, probably Counter-Strike 3 at this point. Unfortunately, Valve's last game was a VR game, which I don't know if it did well. I have no clue. But I don't have VR, nor am I interested in VR. So I wouldn't have been able to play it anyway. I honestly think right now, I know Borderlands 4 just came out, but I'm probably going to wait for that game to have all its DLC released and then play it, is probably what I'm going to do. Because I actually bought Borderlands 3 when it came out. Like I pre-ordered that game, and on the Xbox specifically, and I just saw Luigi pop up. Like, you see that? I don't know if I've ever seen him do that. I bought the standard edition, so I didn't get any of the DLC. But like, if I had waited some time, I could have paid not only less for it, but I could have gotten the complete experience with all the DLC. Obviously, now I'm going to be playing it on Steam sometime in the future with all the DLC. But yeah, I'm probably just gonna do the same thing with Borderlands 4. It's probably gonna be a while before I pick that up. I really think that, I don't know if there's really anything that I'm crazy looking forward to except for Grand Theft Auto 6. And that's obviously next year. Like, maybe the Galaxy games, but I don't really know. I actually did show my mom the, there was I forget what the new Yoshi game. She actually was interested in that. She loves Yoshi. Alright, I legitimately cannot believe we've almost done 3 levels. And we still got 1 more to go. We gotta do it though. We gotta do it though. We have to. In order to make things as smooth as possible for future videos, we have to just take the leap right now and just go for that extra mile. See, I didn't want the final video to be 2 levels, because I actually did it. I did out the math, like, per level. And that's how I came to this conclusion. That I needed just 1 extra level on a video. And yes, we will be upgrading HP. Gotta alternate. We've already gained back our audience by not letting the bullet bill hit us. It looks like we got it back and then some. Never mind. Had a massive decrease. It's just full of bomb-arm or bulky bomb-arms. Alright, now this is the part where I would be saying, hey, thanks for watching, click like and subscribe, but the reality is, the ride ain't over yet. HP, 110 HP, it's crazy. One more time, guys. One more. That's it. One more level up for this video. And the rest of this journey is all but written. all we need to do is just complete the cycle one more time for this video. To think, when I get to like 98 to 99, like go from there, I'm gonna be doing a quarter of these fights in a single video. Because I'll be doing 400 here in this one, but the final one will just be 100. All right, one more time through the gauntlet. Actually, now that I think about it, this is probably going to be my longest grinding video. I think so. Because of this extra level up. Because I think the first one that I ever did was like 2 hours and like 22 minutes or something like that. This is going to be maybe like 10-15 minutes shy of 3 hours. So yeah, this is going to be the longest one, but a very crucial one in the overall story. Because let me tell you, for the past couple days, I've literally been thinking about this particular video and like just knocking it out, getting it finished. Yeah, I think in about 10 or actually I think about 9 more minutes we'll be setting officially a new record of longest video for grinding. Whatever the final time for this video is, it's not being topped. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Like, right now, this video is gonna be history in the making. That I assure you. I would imagine technically every level I do right now is technically history in the making, because how many people truly get up to this point in the game? Because right now I'm level 73, I've leveled up 3 times, but I got 1 more to go. What's 80 more fights? Want to know something funny though? Despite all this grinding, I still don't even have more HP than the Shadow Queen. Or Bone Tail for that matter of fact. I think officially those two are like the only ones that actually have more HP, I think. I don't remember how much HP does Wacka have? You know, let's do a check after this. I don't mind spending a little bit extra time. We're already gonna be breaking a record. I need to check. How much HP does Wacka have, and how much does Prince Mush have? All right, hold on. We gotta check. I got Sound Gallery, catalog. All right, Wacka has 108, so we officially have more health than Wacka and Prince Mush. Okay, so it's just the Shadow Queen and Bone Tail. Yeah. Slowly but surely, guys, we're getting there. Oh, I forgot to mention this, but officially, boys, we are in uncharted territory. We are setting a new record with every single second we continue to record. This is history, boys. Ooh, a coin. No, I'm definitely not going to say no to that. Appreciate it. Always nice to add to the bagels fund. Alright, boys. Halfway with the final level up for this video. We're so close. We just have 50 more fights to go. Which, when I say it out loud, makes it sound really bad. 50 fights. But they go by fast. It's not like these fights take very long, so. It's just really funny when I look over at the timer, because like I have the OBS to the right of me on my computer screen, and it's just funny to think that we've more or less been grinding bullet bills for 2.5 hours. This is longer than most feature-length films. Like, most movies are like an hour and a half to 2 hours. But yeah, we've just been sitting here, having fun. It's the best thing in the world. Who doesn't love a bullet bill grind? Technically, when I think about it, all of my videos that are on Jamboree, like the boards, are technically longer than feature-length films. Because even 25-turn games last a while. And that's after, like, the heavy editing I do. Like, they're still really long. I can hear someone on a motorcycle, like really far away. Ooh, another coin for the bagels fund. Thank you. I think that was a toad that gave that to me. Final nice of the video. Alright, just 20 more fights, guys. Oh my gosh. Dude, this is a long video. This is a long one. Almost 3 hours of bullet bill grinding. That's crazy. Like, to put this into perspective, I have spent around the same time it takes for me and the guys to play a 25 turn game of Jamboree. And I've just been standing in the same spot, just letting the bullet bill constantly hit Mario in the face. I'm surprised his face is even there anymore. Like, it's metal. The bullet bills are metal. His face should just be paste from all the times he's been hit. But he's fine. He's totally fine. I mean, he's literally getting hit right in the face. As a matter of fact, those bullet bills are bigger than Mario's head. Complete head. Okay, so for sure, because the next video is only going to be 3 levels, at the absolute max, we will not be able to hit 9,000 next episode for sure, because there's no way we'd get 396 coins in a 300 fight. It just wouldn't work out. So maybe the one afterwards. But we definitely will be hitting 9,000 coins for sure. No question. I just wish the game would stop giving me health now that I've decided just to stick with guarding. Alright, 10 more. We have done 390 fights. That's crazy. I wonder if there's ever been any other YouTuber on this. I guess it wouldn't make sense to have a YouTuber on another platform. I wonder if there's ever any other YouTuber that has ever done 400 fights in one video. Maybe people that run the Pit of 100 Trials, maybe? Possibly. But I feel like they wouldn't do it in multiple videos, but I don't know. Well, boys, I am happy to say that we are coming to a close on this one. But again, thankfully, this is a one and done sort of situation. We just had to get this out of the way. We had to. We didn't have a choice. It was going to happen sooner or later. And the way I see it, it's better just to get it done as soon as possible. So, for the next, I do not want the rock. For the next, what? 8 videos, we'll be just doing 3 levels, and then the last one will be the single final level of the entire series, the one where we wrap this up. Put a nice little bow on it. I'm sure by that point, you guys will be like, alright, just move on to a new game, please. Last one. Now I'm gonna let you hit me just for fun. There we go. 400 fights, 1 video. Of course, as you guys know, we're alternating, so it's going to be epic. That's crazy. I have to make sure we put on the badge. See ya. You guys know we also have to save at the end of the video, just so you guys know we keep our progress. That was close. So next video we'll have Koops be the stand-in, switch up the partners, because Yoshi's been with us for a lot of these parts. There we go. All right, hold on, I gotta show you. 74. Oh my gosh, guys, this is crazy, but it had to be done. It had to be done. We're done, thankfully. For the remainder of the videos, except for the final one, will just be 3 levels. It won't be this crazy long episode. So yeah, again, thank you guys for watching. This was a ridiculously long part. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, consider leaving a like. It'll help out the channel. And make sure you subscribe so you don't miss a future video.